Let's get started. Hello. Ow. That was a weird noise. Hi guys. Welcome. So sorry for the delay. I had to do something. How are you doing? Are you ready for the last day of our challenge? So today is gonna be very fun. Hi Ellie, hi Sandrine, hi Stephanie, hi Lele, or Lele, hi Lily, hi Amrata, and hi Destiny. Hello everyone. So I just need to turn on the lights. Let me go to my control center. And then, I hope oh wait, I forgot, I need to add the power. I forgot to plug in. Alrighty, hello. Hi Remy, hi. Okay, so, no, perfect, so it's better now, great. Hallöchen, hi Nancy, nice to see you, you guys. So, today is all about the reset challenge and I am very excited. I just need to send you the link, but I figured out that something didn't go the way I wanted, so I redid the template. Now they are even smaller. Great, so I don't have to compress them. Amazing, so let me upload them to the to Google Drive and then I'm gonna send you the link. So today is all about visualizing. So actually we're gonna create a lot of vision boards. So my question is, did you have time to fill out anything, to do more of the reflection, or did you start with the plans from yesterday? So let me know, did you do something related or for the challenge, or do you still have it on your list? I'd like to have some feedback. And then I can tell you I didn't do anything yet because today was a kind of busy day. I have to go to the vet with my mom because of our dog. She is fine. So she is way much better. She didn't have any seizure this night, which is pretty good. And she now gets some medication, but she has kind of, so her heart is not beating evenly, so we have to go to another vet to check her heart. But for now, we can breathe a little bit. So yeah, the vibe is better here. let me say it like this. Alrighty, so I'm gonna share the link for this for the template. So we have some simple templates. It's actually just for vision board, but I'm gonna show you what I had in mind. Oh wait, let me check the PDF version if this is alright, or maybe I need to export this too again. So wait a moment before you download. I just fixed the PNG. Let me check the PDF real quick. Okay, they are fine. Great. So you can download everything. Everything is perfectly working. So okay. Today we're gonna have the visualizing part of the reset challenge, and I just saw a very interesting reel from someone. She is a German creator, but she said something about vision boards and to make them work for you so that they work better for you. And I thought this kind of tip was very helpful, so I would like to do the same. And that tip was about not only adding images from your goals, so not only posting the result, so the end result, but also the way to it. So I will show you when we're doing it. So Stephanie said my family just left yesterday, so I hadn't had a chance to do anything, just getting started. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is okay. Take your time. And Denise is also still in the reflection section. Yeah, I can tell you, I also have to do a lot, but tomorrow my husband and I, we're gonna go to our coffee shop and we're gonna write a vision, and everyone will reflect a bit and do a little bit of goal planning. I also showed my husband the reset templates, but he said that is too complicated for me. So yeah, we need to keep it a bit more simple for him. But I want to do the reflection part tomorrow and everything. So, Amrata said I was not there yesterday and I will be downloading planners now. Okay, so that is fine. Actually, everything we did in the challenge, also the template, are also working with planners. So you do not need to, actually you don't need the template to do the reset. But I can show you the template, so you could maybe do a screenshot or something if you want to do something similar for your journals or your planners. Okay, but before we do start, someone asked me to show the question a day again, so I'm going to show you what we did here. I have some scrolling issues with Noteful. I don't know why. Maybe I should restart everything, but I cannot scroll, so like I cannot swipe through the pages. Okay, now it's working. So I have a notebook for a question a day. This is something we did on Monday, I guess. Last week, Monday? Last week, someday. And I used the template from the Vibrant. I think it's Vibrant. Let me check it again. It was actually the Vibrant reflection part. So let me check. Reflection Vibrant. Yeah, so the Vibrant Reflection Kit has all these a question a day templates, and we added them to our planner. I created a notebook for it, and for the first two questions I have like the questions on the left, and then I have these boxes on the right so I can visualize my goals as well. So for example, the first question is, what is my #1 goal for this month? And I want to add like a small vision board for each month to this box so I can see what my goals were over throughout 2026, and maybe also to check if the goals still align with my vision. And the second one was, how would I describe my current life in 5 words? And maybe I'm gonna do something for this too. So, and then I just added the template. So sometimes we have all 4 questions on 2 pages. Sometimes we have it like this. So yeah, I used the pink paper to add all the questions. And here, for example, what music did I listen to today and what brought me joy today? Also has these 2 boxes, so I could add the music covers here and yeah, add some pictures of the day, whatever brought me joy at this day. And yeah, so this is how the a question a day looks like here. Okay, but for now we're gonna go back to the reset challenge, and I will show you what I created for this challenge. So over in Amrata, if you are new here, so you know, yeah, I know you can rewatch the live stream, so just in case you missed the previous ones and also didn't see the replay yet. In the first part we had the reflection part, so we had 4 templates for reflecting on 2025. And the first thing, or the first task, was to collect memories. So grab your phone. Where is my phone? Here. Grab your new iPhone and check, or your other phone, and check the camera while scroll through all your photo albums and add, yeah, pictures for each month, so that when you have your page open or your journal open, that you can see how your 2025 was. And this page is not only for positive things. So if you had some challenges this year or some bad news or whatever, you can also add these pictures on the page, on the memory page. So it's all about you know, when you look at this, you should see, okay, that was my 2025. So that was the goal for this one. Then we had like the little awards page. This is also uploaded in my Facebook group, so you can check it out there. So we had something like book of the year, movie of the year, quote of the year, I need to fix the font here, and some other things. And yeah, that was pretty fun to do. So like having like this kind of image or the page to see how 2025 was. Then we have this weighting where we can weight our life areas or the life pillars like personal growth, mental health, physical health, family, self-care, mindset, and so on. And you can just weight this and write something. If you have the self-care planner, and I know you have this, you can also check, for example, the life rating page in the self-care planner, this one here, and use this to rate 2025. So you can also use this for the entire year, and there you can rate everything and describe each area. This is a bit more detailed, but it has the same the same occasion. So, and in the next part we have ups and downs, so our top accomplishments in 2025, and biggest challenge in 2025, and what am I proud of and why, and what did I learn from my challenges. So this is something you can also rebuild, or you just start writing, so that's up to you. But you also have a reflection page in the self-care planner. Just let me check where. So in the December version you also have a 2025 reflection page, so that looks like this one. So you have your highlights, what went well, what went less well, a rating, pictures, and ins and outs. So very similar. And then we also yesterday we did the manifestation part. Okay, good. So when you went through it quickly, that's fine. I'm just gonna finish the quick summary now, so just in case if there's someone who missed the past days. So yesterday we did the manifestation part. So we have, like on the left page, we have the description, how we see ourselves now. And then on the right page, we have the same categories, but how we see ourselves in 2026. So kind of manifestation, how we want to see each other. And then it was a task to read both descriptions and then check what is missing, what do we need to change in 2026 to get from this to this. So that was the task here, and then we have 2026 ins, out, what will I invite, and what I will protect. Hello Wendy, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And hi Ash, welcome. So Shelly, hi Shelly, can you do a recap of all the forms I missed the first set? Yeah, that is what I'm actually doing right now. So I'm right now I'm doing the summary. So you can also just go a bit back. So I think you can in YouTube you can decide on your own at which point you want to see the live stream. So or you just watch for the first thing, you just want to watch the replay after it. So overall we did the reflection for 2025, and now this is the manifestation part. And then we had in the next part, so once we know our vision and how we should get there, we have the goal part where we are going to think what is really important in 2026, what are the resulting goals, and how we want to achieve them. So, and then on this page we have the action steps or the milestones. So, and now in the next part we are going to create the vision board for everything. Hi Rosie, welcome. But before we do this, so that is the page we did yesterday, just for you. So we have fun plans, like movies I want to see, TV shows I want to watch. I still didn't fill out everything, but I really need to think about it. So you are welcome. You're welcome, Amrata. And Wendy said, I'm good, just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to guide us through this process of the ending of the year. You're welcome. Of ending the year. You're welcome. I am very happy that you all like this challenge so much. So it seems like you really are a fan of this kind of thing. So maybe we can do something like this next year too, or maybe some. For example, after the first quarter, like a reflection page, what went well in quarter one, and what do we need to change for the other quarters, and so on, so that we stick to our goals. That is very important. So yeah, and then that was everything for this one. So and now we're gonna have the vision board, and I will show you what I created. So let me import the new files. You can download them. They are pinned on top of the chat. And let me go to freebie 2025 reset challenge. So I'm gonna add the PDF first, and I will also show you the differences. So we have a few vision boards. We have 3 vision boards for the goals. So a vision board for goal 1, for goal 2, and for goal 3 if you want to visualize your goals. Then we have a simple vision board, so with nothing. So if you wanna, for example, if you want to have this vision board on the left page, and you're gonna use the left and right page, you can use this vision board here with the goals on the left and this one on the right. And then we also have, like, if you don't want to do it for each goal, you can also just do a very simple 2026 vision board, like this, and just duplicate the page and erase the header, or use this, or just duplicate the page, whatever you want. And then we also have a version for like goals vision board. And what I want to do is I want to create a 2026 vision board on the left, and the goals vision board on the right. So I'm gonna create vision boards for each goal, and then I will copy the pages and paste them here, so that I can that I can see everything on one page. So, and then we have a bigger size here. So this is actually the size A3. I need to Google what it's in English. An American size. I know that we have different sizes here. A3 is closest to NCB, so 11x 17 inches. So for a big paper, I don't know. It's always the Apple Pencil. So for a big paper, like this one. So yeah, that is pretty similar to the A3. And then we have it in portrait, so it would be like this, or in landscape, then it would be like this. And then we also have A4, which is, I think, the standard letter size. So this one. Let me Google this. But I added these sizes in case. So yeah, this is the letter size. So just in and A3 is 2 letters. If this makes sense to you, I don't know. But yeah, so if you want to if you want to print them, you and also in landscape and portrait. So this is the PDF file. These files are just if you want to print the files. What you can also do is you could also add a new notebook in or create a new notebook in Noteful. Say you don't want to have a cover, and then you can go to templates, explore, and you can add the sizes here. Letter A3, A4, A5, and you can also select the color, like white. You can go with a blank one, and then you could also just add the template to it. So that is something you can also do. For example, if you want to print your vision board, so that would be a part that would be helpful. If you want to place it somewhere so you always see it. Then you could also do an A5 or A4 or whatever the size is for you. Okay, let's say it like this. And then you could just grab the templates, like for example, here 2026 vision board, and then you could also add this one here for the goals and resize it, and then you would have both vision boards on one paper. So that is something you can do, and then you have all the pages. You could also customize this, so if you don't want to have it like this, you could also just crop this like that and duplicate, crop the rest here like this part, and you could also just make it landscape, so like this. So you can do whatever you want. So whatever helps you, whatever makes you happy, create whatever you want. If you want to make it bigger, you could also duplicate it again and then just crop it like this, for example, and then you're gonna take this, the first one, crop the edge, and you can, that way you can make your vision board longer too. See, so you can be creative. I think for this live stream we're just gonna do a very simple vision board in our planners, but I am also thinking about adding creating a real paper vision board to place it somewhere here in front of my desk so I can always see it. I can also give you a little tip. Maybe if you want to have your vision board on your widgets, you can also do this. So we can do this at the end of the live stream once we are done with our vision board. I can also show you how you can add it to your home screen so that you always see it. So we have different options, but so the first thing is we're going to create our vision board, and then it's important that we place it somewhere where we just have access to it all the time. So if you are, I don't know, if you have a place in the kitchen where you drink your coffee and you always look at the wall, add the vision board to the wall. So it's important that you visualize your goals so you know what's going on in your life. Hello, Misk 1827. Hello, I am a newbie and I want to digital plan, but it looks so looks complicated. Welcome to the live stream. Digital planning is actually not so complicated. It is a learning curve, yes, especially if you want to create spreads like this. Then you gotta invest a little bit of time to study Noteful. This is the app Noteful, but over you can also do very simple spread. Digital planning is something you need to get into for a while, and you also need to invest a little bit of time, but once you get it, it's very easy. So if you have any questions, you can ask. I am here live. I can show you whatever you want to know. And I'm also live almost every day, so in January I will also go live 5 times a week, so maybe you just want to join the live streams, and that way you can also learn a lot. Hello. The name that I cannot pronounce. Unapologetic and unfiltered truth. Hi. Okay, so Amrata asked, hi Jelly, it's out of research challenge question, but is there an option to copy pages from a different planner to another planner in Noteful? Yes, it is. So if you have a different planner in Noteful, you can just, so let's say I want to have, the intention page, so the 2026, here the yearly resolution page. So you have to click on the 4 squares on the top left corner, so this one here, and then you have all the thumbnails, and now you can just copy the page. So you click on copy and current one, I think I want to create a vision board for each goal. So I need 3 of them for my goals. And then I want to do a final vision board. So I will show you what I'm doing. So we're going to go to the templates layer as always. And then I will add the vision board here. And I'm thinking about adding a goal page to it so that I also have a plan. Let me think. I'm just gonna add the templates first. Okay, so we have goal 1, and we have goal 2. What is going on here? It's just because. But wait. Huh? Okay. And we have goal 3. And in the next, or on the last page, I want to have the one for the vision board, so 2026 vision board. You guys, we have a few templates too much. That makes sense. Okay, wait. We're gonna. Okay. So when you have the ones, you're gonna select, and we're gonna select the ones from 630, and we're gonna delete them because these are the old ones. Yeah. That makes sense. I forgot to replace the other ones. That it can be that you have them twice now, but the newer ones are the ones that are correct. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't know which ones are the newest, you can click on list, and then you can click on the 3 dots and say you wanna sort them by date, and that way you see the newest and the oldest one. Amrata, did my answer help you, or do you need further help? And Amrata said it's 1 hour a day will keep Ugo on. I'm into digital planning for 2 years, but started learning Node for this month. It takes time to learn the app and get a hold of it. I agree. I think that overall... What? Okay, wait. I'm confused. Here we go. Goal number 2. Goal number 3. What I wanted to say is, I think digital planning is a little bit like driving a car. So when you learn how to drive a car, you mostly focus on driving the car in the beginning. And once you understand how to handle the car, you can also focus on the streets and the radio and anything else. And I think in that, if you compare it like this, I think that the car is a digital planning app, because once you understand the app, you can be creative and you can do everything you want in your planner. But you need to understand the app first. So that is a challenge. But once you understand the app, everything is working great. Okay, so what is... wait. I messed up a few templates here. Okay, so, but you have all of the templates. So one of them has this weird thing here, but the previous one doesn't. So let me go to recently deleted, and I'm just gonna bring them back. Recover. Okay, so, and then we're just gonna use this one. I don't know, I messed up the grid, but that's okay. We're just gonna select the other one. So it is this one, the 2026 vision board. Yeah, okay, great. So, I mean, it doesn't matter at the end. We're gonna place images on top of it. So, but I want to resize this, and then we're gonna bring it here to the right side. Okay, so, and I'm not sure if we're gonna do this. I can't hear you. You can't hear me? Wait, but you should hear me. Okay, my sound says it's working, but I have a lot of dropping frames. Yeah, sometimes you need to refresh. But I also see that I right now have a lot of dropping frames. I just don't know why. Let me check what I need to close maybe. Is my cloud updating? No, cloud is not updating. I don't know, guys. I hope it just gets better. Alrighty, so what I was thinking was to actually search for a template for the goals, and I need to check the blooming template. So you should have them too if you got the planner in the beginning. And we have like manifestation and goals. Okay, we have annual intentions. We have the vision board, bucket list, annual goals, my top 3 goals for the year. And we have a goal plan here, that one. But I also think in the new planner, we also have a new goal plan, and this one is, that is nice here. That is the goal plan from the portrait planner. And I was thinking about combining it a little bit, so that we're gonna have this template first, so we can actually also start describing everything. And then it would be fun to have the vision board on the right, like this. I think I would like to. Okay. Anyone else having issue? Romano, dein Opa ruft mich an.
Er ruft aber dich an und mich hat er nicht angerufen.
Ja, dann geh mal bitte ran, ich kann nicht. Du musst aber hier noch Bluetooth ausmachen dann oben. Okay. Hi Coney. Okay, Coney hears me. Okay, so please refresh your YouTube, maybe a touch. Okay, so what I was thinking is to actually add a goal plan template on the left, so I can start writing everything, defining everything, and then I have the vision board on the white page, so that I have a plan. I know the action step, I know everything I need to know, and on the other side I have the visualization. So, and I think that would be very cool. Wait, give me a second. My husband is phoning and I hear it. Hast du ausgemacht? Ja, aber ich hab den Opa gerade gehört. Ja, weil dein Handy einfach umgeschaltet wird. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I have hearing devices and they are connected to my devices. So my hearing devices are connected to my phone, and my husband is talking with his grandpa through my iPhone and I heard him and I was like, huh? So I was a bit confused. Okay, so great to know that you can hear me. So yeah, I'm gonna add this goal plan page to the left. But you can also just, you could also just duplicate this one and crop it, for example. And then what you could do if you don't want to have a goal plan on the side, you could also use this page for example, the ending goal, end goal. So let's say you wanna I always have this I want to get skinny example. I know that not everyone wants to get skinny, but let's say I want to have a healthy lifestyle. So, and then you could add photos from healthy women, got a lot of good food, gym style, whatever you want, so that you have your ending, your results here. And here on this page, you can make the way. So, the way to it. So that you would add, for example, cooking books, how to learn new healthy recipes, or to add a gym membership card, or add your favorite workout outfit. So like, what do you need? So what do you want to do? How do you want to live to come here? To come to this point. So you can also create 2 vision boards if you want. So we can do this together so you have an idea of what I mean. So maybe I will use the first goal to show you that, and then on the other things I would like to have the goal plan on the next. But yeah, so overall I want to focus a bit on my habits that I want to build, because my biggest goal for 2026 will be to focus more on my health, especially on my mental health, my physical health, and overall on my body, to become a bit more healthy, a bit more skinnier. So I don't want to be super duper skinny, but I want to lose some weight, and to overall have a fit body, to feel good, and so on. And also, I mean, I want to become a mom someday, and I think having a healthy body for pregnancy is not a bad idea. So my biggest goal is to just have a good body. Like, my body is a temple. So, and that is one of my main goals, so I want to focus on that, and I will show you how I would create a vision board for this. So my goal number 1 is like I want to establish a healthy wait, let me switch to the keyboard for a moment. Establish a healthy life. Now I'm hearing his grandpa again. I don't know what he's doing with my phone. How can someone be so dumb?
Dein Telefon ist dumm.
No, my phone is not.
Das stellt sich die ganze Zeit alleine auf dein Hörgerät.
Yeah, give me.
Nee.
Give me my phone, I help you. Just turn off Bluetooth. Mach doch einfach Bluetooth aus. Oh, like, I know literally no one in the world who has such a big problem using an iPhone than my husband. He's always like, your phone is dumb. No, it's not dumb. You just can't use it. Oh, that's crazy. Even my parents know how to use it. Okay, establish a healthy lifestyle and a fit body. Okay, so that is my goal. Alright, Amrata said, Charlie, I got permission to join Pilates. I will go check up if seats are available in my nearby Pilates. Oh, nice! But may I ask why you need to get a permission for that? Or is this not the right question? Sorry if it's not. But I am happy for you. So I heard that Pilates is kind of hard. So it should be, my mom says it's harder than yoga. Connie said, I'm studying now the challenge from yesterday. I didn't have time yesterday. Oh, don't worry. I didn't have time to do anything. So I still need to do the thing. Okay, so the goal number 1 is establish a healthy lifestyle and a fit body. And now I want to do something. So I will write the way for the process, okay? So we're gonna call it the process or progress. Is it? I think it's process, right? Process. So, and I want to add this here, so I just know it, and here we're gonna have the result. So, and now you have different options. So the easiest way is to just, for example, go to Pinterest, search for a lot of photos and save them. And then you can just use the shortcut in the planner to create a grid. That would be the most easiest way. We can do this, so I will show you that. And if you don't have the planner, or if you don't know how to use the shortcut, then we have another option, okay? So I'm gonna open, so I was, oh my ear. I'm gonna start the live stream mode. And I'm gonna go to Pinterest. So now we need to think a bit. So when you create a vision board, oh, Amrata said, no dear, I am there in the competition with him. I can be the dumbest person who still doesn't know how to use iPad. No, trust me, my husband is really, he's the worst. He's like, you know, when we have the phone and I say, look at the photo, he's always doing like, I can't zoom in, it doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah, you need to do it slowly. Just click on the image, do it slowly, and not like, oh, he's really, he's the worst. That's funny. So, but even, you know, I mean, it's a learning curve, but you are willing to learn it, okay? So my husband is always just blaming the iPhone for being a dumb tech device. So that is stupid. Okay, so when it comes to your goals, you need to think about your goals clearly. So creating a vision board is only helpful if you actually know your goals. If you don't know your goal and if you don't know how you want to get to the goal or how to accomplish it, I would recommend to first start on your goal. I also didn't define my goals yet, so it can be a little mess, but overall, I just already know what I need to do in order to achieve the goal. I'm just planning all the time and I don't stick to the plan. That is my biggest problem. So, but we can do a little brain dump in case you haven't, yeah, hey. Okay, wait, give me a second. I hear him again. Give me 1 second. I will. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I had to turn off Bluetooth. like it's crazy. I told him turn off Bluetooth and he just didn't. And I heard his grandpa again and I'm like, no, I live here. I have to work. Okay. So, I'm a caregiver. My schedule depends on Daphne's schedule. So, going out for 60 minutes for Pilates and the time to reach and come, so it means I'm leaving her with another caregiver. So, she had to say yes to it as I'm a living caregiver, not just like 8 hours working. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I'm the same, it's so fucking slow. Why I have to wait a few seconds until it works? Do you mean with the zooming? An iPhone 17 Pro Max has so many bags. Oh no, I ordered one too. It should come next week. Sometimes I want to check and keyboard stops working. Whatever I type, it just doesn't recognize. And I also want to call someone on WhatsApp and it doesn't recognize. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. But maybe it will be fixed with a new update. So maybe you could also check if you have to update WhatsApp. Because for example, when my notefuls start acting weird, and then I know, okay, I need to do a noteful update. Okay, so let's talk about the goal. Now we're gonna think on how, so the question now is, how do, oh no, wait. What do I need to do to achieve my goal? So that's a question, and then we can brainstorm. I saw so many Instagram reels on having issues with iPhone 17. Oh, what a pain. My iPhone 17 PM got laggy lately too. Oh no! Oh, so then I will be some of the one of the group here. No, it's laggy, right? Yeah, we will see. I am very curious. I'm very curious how it's gonna look like with the new design. I'm also thinking about getting some stickers to do this kind of sticker trend, you know, where you add cute stickers to the surface on the top. I'm so excited. The iPencil takes time to connect. S Pen was so fast. Ah, wait, you can use a Bluetooth pencil on this iPhone. Yes, waiting for a new update. Yeah, maybe they come with an update soon. So guys, I'm so excited to finish the live stream today because I got a book. I got 3 books actually, and I think this will be one book that I will really read non-stop, and it is Stranger Things, Suspicious Minds, an official book, and this is about Elfie, or 11, and her pre-story, and I'm so excited to read this. So yeah, gonna spend my evening in the bed with the Kindle today. Okay, so again, what do I need to achieve my goal? So what I need to do, and this is really what you need to do, okay? Don't look for aesthetic Instagram or Pinterest photos. Really think about what you need to do to achieve your goal. And I have one thing first. I need to eat less sweets. I am just eating too much sugar, and I did a little test in summer. I tried to avoid sugar as much as possible, and it was the first time after years that I lost weight, and that was like, okay, I can do as much calorie tracking as possible. If I still eat sugar, I won't lose weight. Thank you, hubby. So I got my phone back, my dumb iPhone. And yeah, so I really need to eat less sugar. So then I need to establish a healthy sleep routine because my sleep is a mess. Is everything alright with your grandpa? Oh, okay. Should I go offline?
Nein, alles gut.
Okay. Then of course going to the gym. My walks with Nala. So I need to go with her twice again, but in winter I have a big problem. So I really have a big problem going outside because it's always dark. I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max and I have no problem at all. Oh, that is good news. Also iPad, we have to use pencil and fingers to use screen because pencil doesn't work faster, but on Samsung tab I don't remember using my fingers. Yeah, I remember I also said, yeah, you don't use the fingers that much, but I try to focus on it, and you are right, you're really using your fingers a lot. But you can use your Apple Pencil, so I can also swipe with my Apple Pencil. But I think if you turn on Scribble, it is a bit Yeah, it's a bit tricky with using the pencil because, for example, when I go on Safari and let's say I just wanna, yeah, Google something. Let's Google, and sometimes I have the problem that I want to click on something and then, or the best thing is here when I am looking for something in here select all. Sometimes I get here on the search bar and have issues with yeah, Scribble is just a pain, let's say it like this, with using the Apple Pencil. Okay, so establish eat less sugar, establish a healthy sleep routine. Maybe I should do something like meal prep or more, let's say, meal planning. So I plan my meals. And what I think might help too would do a little food journal for maybe a week or so to track my food. So I will do this, for example, with my app. So I have an app to track my calories. I didn't track my food today, but overall it's called Jazio, whatever, and you can track your food there. And normally I am also tracking my food or my calories, but yeah, during Christmas I didn't do it. And my problem is that I often just, like, I don't want to weigh everything just to track my calories. So I will write this in, yeah. So maybe. So what else could I do? So I want to have a healthy lifestyle. So this is not only about movement. So it's also about taking breaks for hobbies. And maybe journaling for my physical health, mental health. I also want to do this juice thing, so like having fresh juices. And yeah, so I think this is already enough. So, and now, the tip that I saw in the reel, I can check her name, but I know probably most of you won't understand her since she's a German creator. But the person said that yeah, you should do your steps and the result, but what you should also do is to check your camera roll to see if you're already doing something like this, because that is your lifestyle that you already did and you have like a better connection to it. So, and for example, I have a lot of dog walks with my dog. So what I'm gonna do is I could now just search for an image. It's gonna be a bit tricky with over 17,000 images here. I really need to declutter my camera roll. So let me see if I find something. Okay, so for example, healthy food. I cooked a lot of healthy meals recently. Just need to check where they are. Oof. Yeah, no, that is not. Okay, so that, for example, was a healthy meal. Something I also need to do is I really need to start reducing my portions. So I have big portions. Can I copy this? Copy photo, paste. Okay, I need to airdrop it. iPad who have okay. I started listening to a new book too, 50 Shades of Grey. Oh really? I started reading this book, but it was not, I don't know. But I watched the movies. They were fine, but it's not my favorite, let's say like this. Oh, wait. Don't want to delete the card. Yeah. I really need to organize all the images. And delete all of that. Okay, so, and then, what else do we have? I also have photos from me. Here's another nice one. So let me airdrop this to my iPad. So all the healthy meals. I also have photos where I went to the gym. So I could add this too. And the idea is to not only add aesthetic Pinterest photos, but also, photos from your real life, since you already have a connection to it. I think that this is a bit, easier maybe to relate to the vision goals. I know that having all these aesthetic Pinterest vision goals is very nice, but if it doesn't help you and if it only looks good, there's no sense in it. My gosh, guys, I have so many images here. That's crazy. Okay, I think I have enough for food. So when was the last time I went to the gym? Oh, I have a photo with my Nala. I want to be strict about, oh right, I did major gain this year, gained 5 kgs more, reached to 79. Yes, that's a problem, but on spend I didn't have to do all that. On S Pen, okay. Now I'm confused. Pink planner or black? Well, you can always change the planner book, so you just need to make the decision what you like most. So you can always change it. Did I cook this? No. I have so many photos here that I already forgot about. So here is a photo from me. Okay, now that was, I was obviously unhappy. Okay, I actually don't look very aesthetic when I go to the gym. But okay.
Zeit für Tabletten, ihr süßen Zuckerschnuten.
And, oh, that looks cute. I was happy then. I see that templates comes as PNGs only, so I have to organize templates first. No, templates were coming as PNG and PDF. And they are also in the planner. Okay, I think so far I have enough photos from my camera roll for this lifestyle thing. So now we're gonna delete this because I don't like it that much. So now I will check healthy sleep routine. I have like an app where I can track my sleep. And back in summer I had a very good routine. So I'm just gonna scroll to find something history, and we're gonna check how I'm pretty sure I had like a week or so where everything went better. Well, yeah, okay. My sleep is always a mess, as I see. Okay, so maybe let's select a week that is overly good. So I'm just gonna so I will just copy this and I'm gonna okay, let me airdrop it because I don't want to work here. So that was, yeah, okay. I think I'm also gonna open like a page where I have a lot of hours. Okay, no, it's not working. So, work with Nala, meal planning, taking breaks for hobbies. So maybe I should add some extra, photos from moments where, for example, I went with my husband or something. So, taking a break to go for lunch or dinner. We have this amazing visit in October where we went to the pumpkin farm. That was a very nice day and we had a lot of fun there. So I'm gonna add this photo and we're gonna airdrop this. And what else do I wanna have here? Okay, I really need to organize my phone. It is a mess. Oh my. It's a mess. So I think I would also like to take some time to plan, like to just sit down and use my things as well, because I always just plan on live streams and so on. So now I'm gonna check for, I want to add a Jewish image for Jewish thing. And I have some images here. Where are they? Okay, that is actually a mess, but it is the reality, okay? So now we're going to check Pinterest for the other ones. Like gym, maybe some hobbies, healthy sleep. So we're just going to check. And I think I will use the Pinterest app. Do I have access to it? Guys, we could also, okay, Pinterest is not on my iPad. We could also use the Playground app for AI photos, for example. So we could say something like healthy or gym workout. Let's see what happens. We can also select a style. How cool. Ooh, ChatGPT. Oh, look at this, guys. Watercolor. Okay. And does something happen now? Creating image with ChatGPT. How cool. Let's see what's happening here. I used this image playground, I think on the Apple event in March, but I never tried it for, things like this. It just takes a while. Guys, I need a new iPhone case because I have this iPhone case and I used this and now I added some lens protection and now I cannot add it anymore. Like, it's not working with the lens protection. It's just very, I need to press it a lot. Okay, so, look at this, guys, how cool. So, Chatty created a watercolor style. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, I don't want to use this, but it was a try. It was worth a try. Okay, so, we're gonna go to gym. And, I need to add or save images, and we can do it very easily by just grabbing one, and then normally it should work that you just tap on the images you want. Like why would I wake up at 4 a.m.? And then when we have the images, we can just go to the camera roll and add them. And normally it works. But for me it didn't work, of course. Okay, let's do it again. I hope it works now, because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Okay, library. So now I have the images here. Great, but they are not. Can I also go to collections recently saved? Okay, so here are my images. So now I would like to have like a healthy sleep aesthetic. Let's see what's coming up there. Very less, sleep more. I love this, lol. Good night. Waking up early. Ah, that with the doggo is cute. Okay, then I'm gonna go back to my camera roll. I need to go to the library actually, and then I can use this. Okay, I didn't want this. So, and now we're gonna go back. We can add something for journaling, and then I think we are done with this. So let me add journaling. Okay, I'm just gonna add journaling because yeah, digital journaling, I don't know. So that is cool. See, we also see some digital journaling. So, and yeah, I might add this one. And then I have my planner as well. So, and now we're gonna do something, and I will just click on the shortcut, and I'm gonna click on edit images, create collage, and now I will just go to recently saved and select all these images. Don't add this, so like this, and I will click on OK, and I'm gonna click on always allow, and then we're gonna click on paste. Okay, now we have kind of a grid, but I need to edit this a bit because I want to have a portrait one. So I'm gonna crop this, and I will crop it like this, resize it, and then I'm gonna duplicate, crop, and select the other part, like this one here. Click on done. I need to crop this here. So let me resize it so we have it like this. So, and then of course I need to remove the text. So okay, you're gonna place it here. Use the other part to place it here. And I will duplicate this again because I still have this left. And I will just crop it here. Oh wait, I need to crop it here as well. So we're gonna crop it like this. Paste it, like this. Okay, I need to resize it a bit, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna duplicate again and crop here. So, and then I can add it here as well. And I will resize it and arrange it, send it to back. Wait, crop. Okay, that doesn't work. I need to bring this to front and bring this to front. So like this, crop this and... Okay, so and then I have a grid, and now I just would need to... I could resize it and make everything bigger. I could also just use the first one and cut off a bit here on the side. That way I would make sure that it fits the grid. Okay, so let me resize it. Okay, just a tiny bit. And that way I have a grid real quick, so I don't need to align everything on my own. I just have the grid. I mean, it's very perfectly made, so if you want to have it more individual, you can also just add this one the way you want. So I'm also going to add this one here, and then I sometimes like to add some quotes or some extra stickers to make it, you know, a little bit more, yeah, personal, for example. So we will see how we can do this. So let me check if I have some cute images. Stickers. At this point I would like to use some yeah, decorative stickers. I know that for in the freebies in April we had like the fitness girlies, so we could use this. And I love her, so I'm gonna add this one. Oh, note for what a pain. Does it help when I crop a bit? No. Okay, maybe just wait until it's gone. So, and then I could go and use this little dumbbells here, add them here. And I think I also want to add some motivational quotes, so let me go to Safari and Healthy Life quote. So, healthy habits, positive mindset, strong body, peaceful soul. That is nice. So, and I will drag and drop it to Note for, and then you can use freehand, for example, and create a shape like this. So you have, okay, this looks ugly, lol. So, okay, wait. I just cannot, I can't do these clouds, I don't know why. And we can add this everywhere. Okay, let's delete this. What else could we do? Healthy mind. Your body is the most honest reflection of your choices. The question is, why can I not use it? So, or discipline is the highest form of self-love. So, and we're just gonna add this. And I think I also want to use this with the discipline. Yeah, that is cool. This one. And there's also like a little poster in my gym, and this says, it's not getting easier, but you will get stronger. And I love this one. But I always forget to make a photo. So you can play with the shape, so you can try different variations to make it work. So, and then we have the vision board, and you can see, since I also used my own photos, it feels a little bit more like relatable to me, because I can see, okay, I want to get to that healthy lifestyle, but I also need like a way, I need some realistic vision for it. So I have like here for the Jewish thing, because I got a Jewish thing, a soft cold, a slow cold Jewish there. So I have like fresh Jewish. I went to the pumpkin farm, so I took some time to break, or I took break sometimes. Then I have, for example, like my food, so different foods, healthy foods here. I have myself and a selfie from the gym, Nala and me in the forest, my planner. So I have some visions like I want to be, or what I want to change to get to my goal, but I also have aesthetic photos, so it's a mix of both. So and now the result would be, so we can delete this, so that is the process. And now we're gonna talk about the result, and we can keep this easier, so you don't have to be that detailed if you don't want to. And here we can just search again, like we could do, for example, fit girl aesthetic, or vision board ideas, whatever you want. And then we can just grab the photos we would like to use. You can also use a pre-made vision board if you find something on Pinterest and if you want to do this. So yeah, and here I'm just gonna add everything that kind of, where I think, okay, this looks cool. The water bottle, gym. That is also pretty, like self-care. That is very unrealistic here. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, that is not what I want. But maybe this one here. Am I fit girl? So like a skinny body, maybe that's cool too. I think that would be so nice to have abs, but I'm not sure if I see it on my own. And what I also want to do, for example, is I want to add this first, like a fashion girl. So I always think that I could be more, that I could have nicer fashion if I would be skinnier. So maybe I'm gonna add some of this too. So some nice outfits that I just like. Let's see what we have here. That is nice. I think I need to be more specific, because that is, everything is a bit too I don't know how to say it. So let me change this, and let's say like sporty chic outfit. Is it called sporty chic? I have no idea. Oh, I love something like this. But that's also, guys, I have no idea what I would wear if I would be skinny. I don't know. That looks nice. That is cool too. So we're gonna add these two, and then maybe something like healthy girl era. Whoops. Wait. Okay. So here, nice breakfast in front of the supermarket, healthy food. So a lot like this. Okay, so and when I'm done with that, I'm gonna go back to my library again, and I need to sort some things. I saved two of them. I saved them twice. So I'm gonna delete this. So, and now I showed you how you could create a grid real quick with the shortcut. Now we're just gonna do this simple way, okay? So that just in case if you don't have the blooming planner or the shortcut, you can still see how I am doing it. Like a vision board. So, and now I will go back to recently saved, and I will just select all of the images that I connect with my process, and I will drag them to Noteful. The cool thing is in Noteful you can drag and drop a lot of different stickers and photos and everything, and Noteful will just drag at them all at once. So we can now just resize them first, so we have everything in one place, and then we can start creating the grid. So we can select the photos. What I like to do is I like to place them a bit more down, so like this. So I see the images, and now you can just resize the way you want. That way is pretty cool because you have the choice to align add the images wherever you want. And you can also change the sizes. So when you do this method with the grid, the shortcut will do it for you, so you don't have to resize anything. That is pretty fun if you want to make it very quick. So for example, if you want to create a vision board for all 3 goals, it would be maybe a bit less time consuming if you just use the shortcut and let it create a grid like this. But if you really want to spend the time, you can also do it in that way. So just select the images and add them here. And the cool thing is you can also say, hey, I would like to crop this. I want to add just a part of it like this. And I want to be more creative, more flexible. So that is possible too. So I could just arrange and bring this to front. So then what do we have? We have like here, crop, be the woman you would look up to. I have this fancy outfit, and yeah, if you want to have a specific image on top, you're just gonna arrange it and send it to top. So, I would love to go running again next year, so be a bit more into this. So I love the outfit. And the cool thing is you can also use your free hand and just cut off the girl, for example, and add this as a collage as well. So that gives you a little bit of the scrapbooking style, which is also pretty cool. Are you also doing a vision board, or are you doing the reflection, or are you cleaning and just listening, or what are you doing right now? I would love to know. I think I need to stop making everything too big. So we can crop this even, like, make it crop it even more, and we're gonna add this here and arrange, bring it to front. So what else do we have? Oh, the classic water bottle. So we have Skinny Girl cooking, greenery stuff. So then I had this quote somewhere, like, should be the woman that you would look up to. And I'm gonna add this here. I'm organizing my templates in the notebook. Oh, okay. And Amrata is preparing dinner. Wow, that late? Isn't it already 10:30 for you? Just listening because I'm busy working. Ooh. So, but at least no one is disturbing you, right? With some calls. I wanna add this. this in my fit girl era. So let's add the water bottle here. And I'm gonna add this one here too. This is the week of no working. No, I actually missed the last 30 minutes because someone called me and I'm like, man, come on, this is a week of no working. Yeah, but it's really interesting that so many, and that, yeah, that so much is going on. Like in Germany, we have like, most of the people are really not working. Like, hey, I can work again in the beginning of the year, but for now, leave me alone. You know, sometimes I'm wondering if if the girls who are doing the Pinterest photos, if they see themselves on others' vision board, how they feel. Alrighty, so guys, I'm not sure if I want to do all the other vision boards as too, because it's already 10:30 here and 9:30. But I want to show you what I mean when you do something like this, for example, if you want to have your goals here and the vision board overall. Okay, so I want to show you how I would do that. So if I would do, or if I would use the other template, so this one with the main goals here and this one on the side, I would go to my first vision board, so the one with my goals. So normally I would just have one simple vision board. So yeah, this is just for you to show how it could look like. So you could also use the text tool and write something like progress and result, so you can decorate it the way you want. So yeah, but for me this is the routine to get there. So it's like this one. So I might also add some what you also can do is you could also remove the wings and make something like progress loading or something, or you can also just remove the wings and combine the template and create a huge vision board like this. So you can do this too. If you want to do it like this, then you would need to go, for example, to the papers layer and add a shape, and you could just add it on top of the real paper, and then you would need to click on style, make it white, and then you could go back to your editing layer, and I'm gonna delete this here. I'm just wondering what is linked here. What did I link? Is it? Ah lol, my blooming is linked. It shouldn't be linked. Why it's linked? I thought it... Huh? Okay, I have no idea what I did here, but yeah, okay, weird. Weird, guys, weird. Okay, whatever. So somehow is it linked on every page? Why did no one tell me? So it's linked. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't hurt us, so I will keep it. So now I could just, so when you add a shape and make it white, you could grab the stickers and add this page. Grab the images and add them here. Okay, you would also need to resize it so it's matching. Wait, let me resize it. And then you need to make sure that and then you would need to make sure to delete the template or to delete just this one here. So whatever you want. And or you could also just crop it and make like this for the goal, and then you could also just keep the vision board here in the middle or here. So you can also combine it if you want to. You could add another layer of photos here. If you, depending on what you want to do, okay? So I think I'm fine with 2 vision boards. So let me undo everything. I'm just wondering why there are links. I thought I deleted all of them. But to be honest, I don't want to export all the planners again just because of the link in the notebooks. Because in the normal page, here in the, huh? What happened? Okay, so maybe we just have it in the note-taking template. Yeah. Well, I guess. Okay. So now we have the first vision board, and now I'm gonna show you how I would use it on the other vision board. So I'm gonna copy everything first. I made my first ever vision board yesterday. Oh, amazing! Did you have fun? Yes, looks much better. I should snapshot this as an inspo. Okay, here you go. If you want to do a screenshot, then you can do it now. What's wrong? And I think specifically, I just realized that the wings are linked in the actor template, in the note-taking templates. So when you click on the wings, you will come to the dashboard. And it doesn't make sense because I removed them. So here, you cannot click on the wings to go to the dashboard. But on the note-taking template, you can. I don't know what happened, but I think this is nothing that's not worth it to export all planners again just to remove the wings here, you know. I think that's useless. So we're just gonna keep the wings in the link in the middle on the wings. Maybe it's not like that in black. That would be even more weird. Let me check mine. Actually, a question. So before I start doing anything on the planner, I have to do layers, right? Yeah, would make sense. Do you want to see my layers? Should I show you them so you can screenshot? You make it look fun, lol. When I try, I get overwhelmed with vision boards and I don't know why. I mean, vision boards is not for everyone, so I think vision boards are just fun if you really want to visualize your goals and to have like see what you want, so to visualize your goal. But yeah, so just do it the way I did. Maybe it helps you. Just write down your goal, think about all the steps you need to do, think about what you need to do to come to the result, and then select images or pick images from your own life, pick images from Pinterest, from Google, Instagram, wherever, and yeah, focus on the process and the goal or the result. Mine is not linked. Okay, maybe it's just the pink one. Well, I don't know why. Okay, wait, let me send. Huh? Which one do you have? Do you have Sunday or Monday start? It's just my planner linked. But do you have the self-care or the Blooming Life planner? Oh, now we have question over questions. Okay, let me check. Let me check it real quick. I can open all the files at once. But it's weird, guys. It's weird. I have Monday Star Black Book with dailies. Okay. Are you using an older version? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. But maybe it could be possible that I just missed removing the link. I mean, when I started, when I had to fix all the planners, I was very yeah, kind of overwhelmed. Interesting. So the iPad monthly, weekly, daily pink 2026 blooming is not linked in the middle, and that is the Sunday Start. Okay, Sunday Start pink is not linked. So let me check. Okay, the Monday Start is linked. Maybe I should write this. Maybe I need to fix it. But to be honest, I will not move into a new planner. I don't want to do this. I'm just fine with that. It's just a link. So monthly, weekly, daily, pink, Sunday. Monday has this link. So then we have the black one. You said it doesn't have a link, okay? So I can check this. Yeah, this is not linked. That is so interesting. Like, why? What happened there? Beige is also not linked. Okay, I'm gonna check it later. So beige is not even the Monday Start is linked. So okay, it seems to be like it's only the Sunday Start. It's not possible you had a bunch of files created, Ukraine. Yeah, that's true. I created over 60 versions. The blooming planner has like I have 32 versions, so 32 files, and the self-care planner comes with 16. Yeah, almost 50 files. Okay, yeah, 50. It's a lot. And I had to export everything at once, so everyone separately. So it was like, it was a lot of work. Okay, but I think so if you don't mind, I wouldn't fix it. If there's someone who said, hey, I don't want to have this link in the middle, then let me know. But I think this is, yeah, for me it's okay. So I'm gonna be fine with that. It is just weird because on the other pages we don't have it. But it's just a link. It's not a spelling mistake or something. Okay, so let me copy this one again. So I'm gonna copy the images and the goal. So copy. And now what I would do for the other goals, or for this one here, is that I would now select images that I want to keep. Or you could also resize everything, make it very tiny, and then add all of them so next to each other. So like this, and then I could resize it to that, but I would need to at least remove a few of the pages. So I would need to crop maybe like this, and then I would just, yeah, resize. Okay, let me delete this one. I just so bothering me with this, with the white background. So I'm gonna resize to have it like this. So I could also, let me remove this. Then I would resize this as well. I'm gonna resize that one. So we're gonna change the position here. So and then I would just, yeah, as I said, change the position, maybe remove a few pages. What happens if I make it that big? Let me add this here, and I'm gonna add this here, and I will make this bigger, and I will make this bigger, I will make everything bigger, and arrange and send to back. So, okay, then it's not visible, so let me add the girl here, and yeah, that way I will just make sure that things bring to front, and we're gonna make this bigger as well. We can also crop this a bit, so like this, and then I could add another image here, bring to front, and just add it here. Okay, just delete it. So okay, and then we're gonna add this healthy habit, healthy mind, and so on here. Arrange, bring to front, add it here. So, and that is how I will do the same for goal number 2 and goal number 3, and then I could do a mix of everything, so or of other things as well. So let's say I can go with goal 2 and goal 3, and here I could add other activities like travel, activity. You could also use the fun plans like this page here to add the images here, places I want to visit, or skills I want to learn, things I want to buy. So you could also use the fun plans for 2026 and add this to your vision board so that you also have a reminder what you want to do. So I would, for example, just copy all of it, and then I would paste this. Let me add this here. And I could also then just add like the images. Okay, let's do it a bit different. So let's add a bit of variety here. So like this. So I think movies and TV shows it's not that important, but for example from the book, this one, and then I could add here Dubai, I could add Thailand, I could add the ceramic painting here, and Robbie Williams. Then I could go further with vlogging, yeah, video editing. Okay, this is not so vision board worthy. Then I could add this one and some other images, and that way I would have a vision board for 2026 too. But for my 2026, I don't want to have everything so aligned, so I would make one bigger and the other one, let me group this group, and the other one like this, and that. And here, and we're gonna group this 2 for Dubai. Then we have the Robbie Williams. I wanna add this here. We're gonna add this big one. So I like to have some, different sizes to have a bit the imperfection, yeah. I think I forgot the video editing thing, or somehow, so I'm gonna group the text with the image, but I need to find the text for it. Alright, copy. Oh, okay, no, I'm too lazy to do this. Right, let me change this. And send it back. So then video editing here, and I'm gonna group this. So, and then I will add a subtle art here, and let's remove this a bit. Arrange, bring to front. Okay, this is something I don't want to have on my vision board. So something like this, and then I would add some other visions, like for example, my follower count on YouTube, something like that. I see quarterly this week is mentioned as week 33 in my planning. I started last week. Do you have a Monday or Sunday start? Let me say that thank you for your shortcut. I haven't used it before, I don't know why, but the whole picture flip I use is way more. Yeah, I have to say the image editing tool and the shortcut is what makes it actually fun. So I didn't use the shortcut before as well, or I didn't use it that much, but since we have this core image editing, it is so much more fun. Which shortcut you are talking about? I mean this shortcut, so if you have an iPad now, you can click on this one here, on the link, and when you click on it, it will open a shortcut, and you have different options like open Apple Calendar and so on, and you have edit images, and here you can flip horizontally, vertically, remove background, create a collage, or cancel. And that is what I mean. Shelly, I want those gold wings. What kit are they from? I think the golden wings are in a few different ones. So let me check. In the planner book, so in the abstract planner books, they are here. If you have the blooming planner, they are also in the blooming library, I guess. I need to check, but I guess so. Let me check. Okay, they are not in the blooming library yet. I need to change this. But they are, yeah, in the abstract planner books and the customizers. So let me check. We have the fire element. So the customizer fire element. There you have a golden wing too. And then in the Halloween customizer, you also have a golden wing. In the berry fall customizer, there are also golden wings, and in the Christmas customizer too. I was there in the live. Now that I cooked abstract, one looks so beautiful. Now that you zoomed, abstract looks beautiful. Thank you, Amrata. The abstract is actually one of the planner books that I really like. I use them so often. So you cannot customize the pockets. You just have yeah, like the planner books itself. Oh. Okay, my mom sent me an image from our little dog. She has a new bed now. So our little Amy is sleeping on a lot of pillows, so just in case she has another seizure, she won't hit her cute head somewhere. Thanks, I have all of these. Amazing, then you have access to them. I'm so sad that fall is over because the berry customizer and the abstract kit were some of my favorites. I get this. So the abstract were also my favorite, and the berry. I have to say the Christmas customizer was also. I really love this one. But yeah, so we can use it next year. Are you going to create a winter planner builder kit? Yes, I will. It is already on my list. I already have a color theme, so I know which colors I want to go for. This is my third time buying your planner. I really want to use it this time. You the third time? Wow, which other planners do you have? And Amrata, could you let me know which planner you are using, like Monday or Sunday style? Because you said the quarterly said week 33. Because that is important. If there is a mistake, I need to fix this. So Monday starts with week 1, and January also starts with week 1. Every time I got overwhelmed and didn't. Yeah, I heard that my planners are kind of overwhelming if you don't know how to use them. That makes sense. So I have very, very detailed planners. I know that I'm a bit too, too detailed sometimes. Wait, is this a Monday start? So the Sunday start has week 35. Oh, and then also week 35. Had a fitness planner, 2023, blooming light planner, and now self-care planner. So you the fitness journal. Yay, so excited. My friends and I are waiting. It's cold, snowy, and winter there in Chicago. Oh, really? So we have also quite cold weather currently. But we don't have snow or something. It's just cold and dark. I'm already in summer mood because I'm going to travel to Dubai in January, and we have a nice weather over there. That's cool, with sunshine and 25 degrees. So we could also go swimming if we want to. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is how the vision board could look like. So I would add some other things here. But I just need to take my map. Luckily I have them here. I need to get some water. Give me a second, guys. I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I opened Pink Self-Care Planner. Okay, let me check. Sunday start. I wanted to show you I baked cookies. Look, I have a cat. I need to decorate it, but it looks so cute. Pink Self-Care Planner Sunday start. No, it's correct. The quarterly says week 53. And the 1st of January also says week 53. But I thought let me show you something. I worked with the Apple calendar, and when you have the Apple calendar, it says that we are now in week 53. Right. I'm getting slammed and I'm missing everything. Definitely need to replay what later tonight. Oh no, Ash, I'm so sorry for you. Oh. I don't know if it's helpful then that I want to go live 1 week, 1 hour earlier next month. So it's in the middle of your work session, right? And my Google Calendar is week 1. Well, let me check. I'm always working with the Apple calendar. But next week is week 1 too. That is weird. Why is it different? Or do I need to sign in? Okay, wait, give me a second. I need to hide my iPad for a moment. Oh, it's not recognizing my face. Okay, now it's recognizing. But I'm wondering if it's different months. Wow, that looks interesting. How can I show the weekly settings? Wait, let me turn on the iPad again. I baked pita bread. Oh, really? Oh, isn't it in Indian bread too? No, it's from Greece. Oh, okay. Sorry. I really enjoy these live streams, watching Shelly doing her vision board, reading everyone's comments. Oh. I also really enjoy the live streams. Okay, so when I say I want to start my week on Sunday, how can I, okay, show week number. January. Yeah, that is weird. That is very weird, actually. I think that the Apple calendar did this to have, so that when you wait, let me show you. I also tested it because I was wondering why it is like how it is. And I think it is because when we have the Sunday start, it shows week 53, because in Germany or in the Monday start, you're gonna have the first week. Week number 1 is from the 4th to the 10th, or from the 5th to 11th in the Monday start. So, and then it is actually already week number 2 in the Monday start. And that was pretty confusing. So when we had like to this one, to week number 1, and from the 5th would be week number 2, it would mess up. So I think it is, they kind of did this because so when you say, hey, we're gonna meet in week number 3, that week number 3 is the same for Sunday and Monday start. I think it was something like that, because I was also wondering why it is. But as you can see in the Sunday start, it's week 53. Yeah, and I'm always working with the Apple calendar. So I think that's the problem. But when 2026 Sunday start week, how does it? What does the internet say? Week 1 is ending on January 4th. Yeah, but why is Apple like that? I don't get it. With numbers. So, for example, when I search in the internet, it says that it's week number 52, and week number 1 is starting from January 4th. So, everyone is doing it differently. Yeah. It's weird, right? It's weird. Okay. It is pretty weird. But yeah, so when we look at for it now, so for example, week number 1 is from the 4th to the 10th. And when I go back to Monday start, my number 1 is also the number 4th to the 10th. I have no idea, guys. I don't know. I have no idea why it's like this. Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering. I want to understand why it's like this, you know. Doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, okay. So, but I still hope that the weeklies are correct then. So, you know, when you are in week number 2, if you are also in week number 2, so let's say week number 2 is the 5th to 11th, and you're now going to check the Google calendar if it's still correct. Yeah, it's still correct. So week number 2 is then also 5 to 10th. Or 4 to 10. Why don't we just have all a Monday or only a Sunday start? Why do we have Monday and Sunday start? Why do we have all the different time zones, the different AM, PM, and 18 o'clock? Why? How weird. I don't have the weeks on my Google calendar. Yeah, so when you go to the 3 lines and you click on settings, you can say show week number. And then you have the numbers. Hi everyone, I missed most of the live. Good that you are still here. It's not fun when your child is sick. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sorry, Coney. I hope that you or your kid is feeling better now. On my iPhone, I didn't understand how to add week numbers, but on Google, I know. I can show you on the iPhone if you want to. Let me show you. I just need to check first how to do it. But I think it's easy. Yeah, so Amrata, let me show you how to do it. So if you want to add your week numbers to your iPhone, like to your Apple calendar, for example, you can click on the settings icon. So mine is here, so that is the settings icon, and then you're gonna click on it and you want to scroll down until you find apps. Yeah, it's called apps, and when you go there you can scroll down until you find calendar. So there, when you click on calendar you can it's a bit tricky if I don't see the camera, but then you will find week numbers. Yeah, and you can turn it on. And then when you go to your calendar, you're gonna see the week numbers here on the side. Shirley becoming my teacher to learn iPhone. I love the iPhone, so whenever I have the option to explain something, I love it. And it does work the same on the iPad. So you go to settings and you can click on apps, calendar, and there you have all the things. You can also set when the app when the week is gonna start. So for example, if you start your work week on Wednesday, you could also say, hey, I would like to start my week on Wednesday. So you can choose whenever you want to start your week. I'm already healthy again. Only my little daughter is sick again. Hope we all will be healthy for New Year. It's no fun because since the start of December someone was sick. I really hope that you will be healthy. Let's pray for it. So yeah. Shelly's a great teacher, Lord. Thank you. Shelly's the best for showing something, Lord. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you need to know about iPad, iPhone, whatever you want? So I have to say, I don't want to continue the vision boards now. I want to do this something else. I think I showed you how to do it. You could also, yeah, as I said, use the PDF file to print it afterwards. I wanted to show you how you can create a vision board on your home screen. I remember. Okay, that is pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is we will share the current page as an image, and I will just click on save image. So now I will open Procreate, and let me think. I would use a square, okay? So I'm gonna click on the plus and I will say square. And then I would go here on this element and say add, insert a photo. And I would select the photo. No, not a file, insert a photo. Yeah, add this one. So, and now we're gonna make it easy. I will just bring it here and resize it. Now, you know what? I'm making it easier. It's too complicated here. I'll just select the selection tool, rectangle, and I want to say, hey, I want to do this. And then I will use 3 fingers and swipe down, so like this. And then I can click on cut and paste. And now I have my vision boards here. I'm gonna do the same with the other vision board so that everything is yeah, in one thing. So let's click on select, do it again, cut and paste. So then I can delete the first layer, so I can cut off the planner. And now I just would like to resize it. So let me see. Oh wait, not too big. So you can also select both of them to resize if you want to, but then you would cut off something. So if you were gonna do it like this, a little bit will cut off. But I will just show you how the process works. So now I would have the vision board here like that. And then I'm gonna click on share and save it as a PNG in my camera roll. And now I would go to my home screen, and I already have a widget here. It is or let me check, edit widget. It's from Widgetsmith. So yeah, the app Widgetsmith. So we can open this, and you can see I already have large widgets, and I'm just gonna create a new one. So I will say, okay, I want to have a large widget, so a large photo. And then I say, okay, choose from photos, it's loading. Now I can select my vision board. You can see it's here. I can also make it bigger and smaller, so depending on how I want it. And then I click on OK. And I will say 2026 vision board. Save. Then it's here on the left. And now I can just, so in case you don't know how to add widgets, you can just tap or hold the home screen, click on edit, add widget. Then we're going to select Widgetsmith, and I will choose the big one, the large widget. So, and now I can just click on it and I will choose the 2026 vision board. And as you can see, now my vision board is on my home screen. You can also create a super duper large one. So we have a extra large widget. Here you could also choose a photo if you want to. But for this you need different measurements. So, and then you could, just do the same. It won't fit now because it's too small. But you could add it like this. So then you would need a different aspect ratio, and that way you could also hold, edit, add widget, Widgetsmith, extra large, and voila. That way you would also have your, that way you would also have your vision board on your home screen, and that way you will always see it. So that's an option too. Now I have to organize templates so I can start using the planners. Wendy, I'm a slow learner, really slow one. I get panic attacks when I'm overwhelmed, so that's just too much for me. That is. Well, take your time. You don't need to rush yourself. I will upload tomorrow the video in the group how I organized my templates and how I finished everything in right now. Ooh, nice. Wait, you are already done? I have almost all templates and customers from Shelly and still didn't. Okay, you didn't finish. Yesterday I tried the collect shortcut, but it didn't work, or maybe I didn't know how to use it. Ellie, what didn't work? Yeah, what didn't work, Ellie? I have not downloaded the customies yet, and I'm still downloading other stickers. Yeah, I think I created so many things, or overall, like, we all created so many things, Daria also, that it's gonna take a lot of time to download everything. You will master it soon, and then you will be used to it, like you never use something else. That's true. That is true. So you could also do your vision board on Procreate if you want to have it on your home screen. So yeah, you can do whatever makes your heart happy. I'm going to be very picky on what I keep downloaded and organized. One of my goals is 2026 goals is simplify. I agree. So I also I still need to organize my stickers, but I want to like in the Files app. And yeah, I'm mostly using my own stuff now since I created so much, and I still can't believe that that it kind of worked, because last year I already said it that often in a live stream. Last year I wasn't able to decorate any template with my stuff because I just had a planner, and now we can do so many things by just using the things I created, and that is just crazy. When I tried to shoot the pictures, but I just selected one and closed. Okay, for this, that is a bit tricky. Ellie, I did a post in the Facebook group, so you can reinstall the shortcut because I already fixed it, or you go to shortcut, edit the shortcut, and then when you have create colleagues, choose pictures, there is something where you need to activate multiple images, but I don't want to show it here on the live stream because I don't want to share the shortcut, because I know that not everyone has a planner and sometimes other creators are looking too, and yeah, sometimes I'm gatekeeping a little bit. But yeah, I can also send you a message if you want to on Instagram and show you what you can do to select multiple ones. I decided to create my own headers in my handwriting with the app you showed, Charlie, the one with 3 in the name. Do you mean iFont Maker? Oh, I want to see your font, Coney. Shirley, how about your font, Claire? You mean this one, right? I'm still working on it. Like, I'm still trying to make it look a little bit better, because for me it doesn't look perfect. I know it is a handwriting, and a handwriting is not perfect, but somehow I am currently trying it. That is how it looks like so far. But yeah, I'm still trying it. So, yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, this is how it looks like, and you know, sometimes we have like the distance between the letters is not perfect yet, so I am still thinking of if I want to make this perfect or if I want to keep it like this so it looks like a handwriting, because the more I adjust, the more it looks like a perfect font and not a handwriting font, and that is what I am still insecure about. Because I like it, but yeah, sometimes like here, newsletter, we have a bigger letter spacing, and here the letter spacing is quite close, and here, and yeah, I can't decide. But I can show you how the font currently looks like. I just need to turn off my iPad for a moment. Then I can show you how it looks like on the font poster, and you can tell me if you already like it. But yeah, for now I am still not 100% happy with it. That's my problem. And you know, I'm a perfectionist, so that is how the font currently looks like. And yeah, we have, so overall it looks pretty neat, but on some things it's not completely perfect. Can you believe I have over 100 photos from Daria, 72 sticker sets that do not include a trinket box, journal, Procreate, sets, and canvas. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. I tested today for my weekly to do a Sylvester writing with firework. Laura Wendy. Yes, I believe you, Amrad. I also have too many. So you were playing with a firework font? These creators are whipping my wallet, but I'm happy. Yeah, and Apple, right? Okie dokie, the message would be great. You are welcome. Amrad, I can't donate plasma right now because my protein levels are too low, so I am on a spending freeze of the stickers. Oh no! Oh guys, I still can't get over it that you are going to spend plasma or blood or something to buy stickers. You guys are crazy, really. Free, don't know, the exact name. It also auto-shape your handwriting there. What? Freeform? I am devastated, lol. As I made a good decision by not getting married again and not having kids. Journaling is taking all my time and money, but makes me the happiest. Oh, you guys, really? And I want to have everything. Like, you know, I'm already married and now I want to have a kid. If I buy something fun, I will just have to budget it in, or hopefully I can donate again in a couple of weeks. Oh, guys. Whoa, wait, what font is it? That is the handwriting font that I am working on. That is the font that Wendy asked for. Yeah, that is, like this is the handwriting font I did doing a reel when I wanted to show you how to do a handwriting font. And that is, I'm still working on it to make it a bit, yeah, looking better. But yeah, that is how it looks so far. It really looks a lot like my handwriting. Yeah, it's Nala snoring. It is Nala snoring. Alrighty, guys, so you need an extra app named iFont Amrata so you can add fonts. Ah, yeah, I can show you. Wait. Let me close all the things here. When you, there is an app, it's called iFont. So this one here, it has a blue icon. And there you will find all the different fonts that you have. And, yeah, you can, so once you downloaded the font, you can open it with iFont. So let me check if I have a font. No, I don't have a font yet, but I'm gonna show you. So you can, if you have, or wait, let me check if I can download a font real quick to show you how it works. Creative, where do I have the subscription? Creative Fabrica or Creative Market? I forgot about it. I keep forgetting the stuff. Okay, so here is a font. It's called Handmade. That is a cute one. Okay, I'm gonna download this real quick and then I will show you how to install a font on iPad. And I can also show you how to uninstall a font from iPad. So I just downloaded a font called Handmade and I'm gonna send this to my iPad. So Michelle's Pro. Oh, I turned off the airdrop everyone for 10 minutes. So can you please send over? Why is airdrop not working? Somehow my airdrop is not working all the time with this iPad. I don't know why. Is it because of the focus mode, maybe? Can I just drop it? Oh, I hate when this happens. I need airdrop, guys. I need it. Okay, good. It's not working, so we're gonna do it differently. I will just use the iCloud then. So silly planners. So let's see if it works. Okay, so here's the font. When you have a font in your folder, let me open this. Let me drag this to downloads real quick. So, when you have a font in your on your iPad, so here it is called Handmade that I just downloaded. And then you're gonna click on Handmade and click on the share button, and you can open it with iFont just right here. So then you're just gonna click on it and it will automatically open the iFont app, and then you normally should also find the font. But somehow this didn't work. So another way is to just click on import font, go to your files app, click on the folder where you saved your font, so like Handmade, open it, and then it is imported. So imported font. Wait, I think I have the filter in here. Expand all. I want to see the imported ones. Where is it? Ah, here, it's here. Okay, let me delete all the other ones from iFont. Okay, so, and once you imported a font, you're gonna find it here. And then, okay, it's already installed. Okay, I need to find another font. Should I use all apps saying I will use them there? What is the paid app? No, you don't have to pay. Yeah, Bubble Drop, there is Bubble Drop and Bubble Drop Bold, but there are two different versions. So you need both. Bubble Drop is the thinner one and Bubble Drop Bold is the wider one. Okay, so rather you don't have to pay for it. You can pay it for some premium things, but you don't need to pay for it. Okay, I need another font, so maybe let me check. I have a font here. I just want to show Amrata how it works. Let me search for another one. Okay, Christmas Stories, a cute handwritten font. Let's try this one. Proudly present, a cute, designed by Keith Dow. Let me send this to my iPad and hope that AirDrop is working. And of course, AirDrop is not working again. Oh, how annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna open the Files app and iCloud, and I saved this Christmas Stories font here. So again, you're gonna click on the font and you're gonna click on the share button and open it with iFont. So then you're gonna find this one, the font here. And now you need to click on install, and then you're just going to click on continue. So it just says you need to allow it. So then it's going to ask you, localhost is trying to download a configuration profile. Do you want to allow this? You're going to say yes, I allow. Then you're going to click on close, and now you will go to open settings. So, and when you open the settings, you will find on the right profile downloaded. So you see my name, iPad not backed up, Apple Fitness Plus, and then profile downloaded. So it's right on the top. And when you click on it, you will find the install profile thing, and then you can enter your passcode. And once you added this, you can click on install, and then you have like a little button here, you click on it, and then you can see we have the font here. So, and you can, when you go to general and VPN and device management, you will find all fonts that are on your iPad. So you can see these are all fonts on my iPad, like different fonts here. So I could also, if I want to delete a font, you would need to delete the profile. So if you install all fonts at once, you would also need to delete the profile with all fonts, and then you would need to install all fonts separately. And that's why I personally just keep it like this. And yeah, now I have, here's my Shelly's font, and here's Christmas Stories. And when I now go to Note 4, I can just click on the text tool, and I'm gonna go to Christmas Stories, and you can see it here. So it is pretty simple. And what you also can do is, in iPhone, that is cool too. So you can go to features font, for example, to see different fonts and download them if you want to. And you can also go to import font, and then you have Google Fonts to download, the Font.com, one free font, and FontSpace. So I could also go to the Font.com. This is a very popular one. And then you could say, hey, I would like to have like a handwritten font, and then you can just scroll down to see all the different fonts you like. So for example, the signature is pretty cute. So then you click on download. Please, depending on how you use it, please consider that not every font is for commercial use. So if you just use it privately, it's okay. But if there are some business owners here, please consider that. And now you can say, hey, I would like to import the font, import and continue browsing, and then I can check for other fonts as well, like we can do some font shopping. Mickey Matcha is also very cute. Coffee milk looks good. Handwriting is also cute. Please write me a song. Shoreline, farmhouse. So yeah, and that way you can just scroll through all the different fonts. You can also search for other things. So let me make this in English so you understand it as well. So for example, you could go to cartoon, and then you will find some fun things like here, Super Meat Boy, that looks pretty neat. Or Magic Sound, Hey so yeah, you have a lot of different fonts you can choose. Kawaii Stitch is also super cute. Mickey Mouse, how cool. So I'm going to download this. So you click on import and continue browsing. And you can do this for for as long as you want to. And just select whatever you want. So let me check if we find some other cool fonts. Let me check some other ones. So we also have dingbats, which is cool. So dingbat shapes, and then you have fonts with different shapes. That is also fun to use for planning. Then you have different elements to use. Like, for example, this one here with the stars is cute. Let me download this too. Import. So, and once you imported all the fonts you want, you can just click on select all of them and install them. But then again, if you want to uninstall fonts, you would need to remove the entire profile. So I would recommend to install them separately. So imported fonts, and then hey, I'm gonna install Kawaii Stitch first. Hello, close, and open settings. Profile downloaded, install, typing in the passcode, install. Okay. Shelly, do you have all versions from Liebe Elke and Notfall? Let me check. But I know that when you have different versions, for example, I have a font with different versions. It's called Futura. And when I search for it, Futura, I also can click on it, and then when I click on it again, so like here, in the font section, I know that I also have different options sometimes, but sometimes Noteful is not showing them to me. Yeah, I know what you mean, but so I'm just gonna select all of them now, except the one that is already installed, and install, and then continue, allow, close, open settings, profile downloaded, install, type in my passcode, install, done. So yeah, and now I can use the font. So I think the trickiest thing is to remember the font name once you install it. Oh, got lost. I'll watch the video later. Let me know if I should repeat something. I can do this. But now it's a question like, how is the font called? Font code flares. And the signature regular, that is cool. For example, signature regular. Oh, that is kind of small, so let me resize this. This is how it looks like. And if we're gonna duplicate, so for the dingbat, it is yeah, it is different. So to see all the items that are below, it is always helpful to select all of them, and then do everything uppercase: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Y, Z. And you can do the same with the small font, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, Y, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. So, and then you can see all the elements behind the dingbat font. So I would love to use this one here. So wait. The thing is, I have no idea which letter this is, so I will just paste this, resize it. And the cool thing about dingbat font is that you can always resize it and make it as big as you want, and it will never be pixelated because it is a font, it's vector based. And the other cool thing is that you can, of course, also change the color. So you could just say, hey, I would like to have a pink color, and then your dingbat is pink. That is cool. After work, I'm so taking a hot bath and rewatching all of this. I want to take a hot bath too. Shelly, do you have any plans for a winter customizer kit? I don't know if I want to say yes or no. If I want you to say yes. Yes, I have a plan. I'm so surprised that you guys are asking for this winter customizer kit, because I remember when I launched my first customizer, I was so afraid that you dislike it because it's also a bit pricier. But yeah, I also put a lot of work into these customizer kits, that's why they are pricier. And I was so afraid that you don't, you know, like, I was so afraid that you don't like them, and now this is the most popular thing after the planners. Like, hey, do you have plans for a new customizer kit? What is about a customizer kit? Yeah, what about the customizers? And I'm like, wow, guys, I feel so honored. Not me asking about the font and then got busy at work and I didn't listen to anything about it, lol. Oh man, Wendy. Oh, I said that I am still working on the font. So, wait, let me show you. But alright, I can show you again how it currently looks like. I hope you listen now. So, the font I made is called Shelly's font. Yeah, I know, very creative. And it currently looks like this. So that is how it currently looks like. Fine, I'm budgeting hobby money into this week's budget. Okay, but I still need a little bit of time. So tomorrow I need to focus on content because there are many YouTube videos that are requested, and I also need to finally get back to Instagram posting. And then I think at the end of the week I will focus on new customizers. I was also thinking about doing a little New Year's kit. I'm not sure if I will make it because I want to prioritize my content a little bit more. But yeah, if I make it, I might drop a small New Year's kit, but no promises, okay? It's just like, I have it on my list, but you know my list is long and I don't take the list very serious. They're so popular because they are beautiful and they also they work with all different planners. And they're so flipping fun. I'm happy you like them. Yeah, it really means a lot to me. I have to say, the customizers are also something that, you know, are most fun for me. Plus the Christmas kit has a lot of good winter theme things. That's true. For the winter kit, I would love to go with something like baby blue, light blue, and purple. That was something I was looking for, like some blue and some purple accent. Oh, that would be so fun. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Okay, so Wendy, here's the font. How do you like it? Do you want to let me know? I just opened it for you. Oh. So yeah, I'm still working on it because somehow I think, yeah, I don't know. It is a handwriting, but somehow when I compare it to Bubble Drop or to Shelly Share, it is not as perfect as the other ones. But to be honest, I really like the font in the planner. I like them in the planner. Oh yeah, we'll see. Guys, I have a question to everyone who has an hour ring. I know it's kind of off topic, but is your finger also looking a bit weird? Like mine is kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of shiny and the skin is super weird underneath the ring. When I wash my hands and I think about it, I turn it off or I put it off. And when I forget about it, I take it off and dry my finger and my ring, but somehow my skin is a bit reacting to it. It's annoying. Can we get like a royal blue and navy blues? Well, I can add a few accents, like a dark. Let me check the color palette. I already have one. Just need to check. But I don't want to go too dark. So yeah, wait, let me check. I have a palette. Yeah, it's more like blue. So my inspiration currently was this one here from Pinterest. So with some dark purples, light purples, a little bit of mint and blue. So yeah, that was my inspiration. But for now, I don't show. For example, I also like this image. But for now, I am not 100% sure how I want to do it. I think I have an obsession with fonts. Oh, really? Just with fonts, not with stickers or something? Not me looking at my finger, lol. No, mine is fine. Okay. So yeah, then it's just me. Make sure you're taking it off and drying it really well. Yeah, I maybe should do that. So I just had it on the middle finger for a while, so my skin could rest a bit. But it just, I'm just wondering because, you know, my finger, okay, Laura, my finger underneath my wedding band looks exactly like this. Lol, what happens to the skin? Like my skin underneath the wedding band, it looks weird. Can you see it? The color, the stain, lol. Yeah, okay. Purple, yeah, I know, purple. I was actually inspired by this cover, by this one here from the Simple Planner. Because you can see there is a soft gradient, like this purple and the soft pink, and I really love this one. We also have this gradient in the planner book, as you can see. And I thought, ooh, it would be so cool to have a planner book like this again. And then I thought, what if we use these colors in the sticker kit with some blue accent? And that's why I was looking for a color palette like this. So it can get trapped, yeah. But obviously also underneath on my wedding band, it looks creepy, yeah, whatever. Actually, don't call him out. My obsession. Right. Yeah, okay guys, so that is all about the dingbat fonts here. Dingbat fonts are actually quite fun. And then we have these two new ones here, also nice. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay guys, it's pretty late, it's 11 p.m. I really need to go to bed and read my book. Alright, let me go back to the notebook. So yeah, I don't know why it's linked, it's still bothering me, but I will just try to ignore it. Yeah, my vision board. So we created the first vision board together. I think I will do the other ones with the goals together, like when I have the other goals. Tomorrow I will take time to reflect on everything and to fill out my reset challenge. And then also, I wanted to ask you something. Daria asked me, so Daria is, I don't know if Daria asked me if I could show like a little flip through of the 2025 planner. And I would like to know if this is something, are you interested in this? So I will do this maybe as a YouTube video. So like a swipe through or flip through of the 2025 blooming planner with all the pages. Is this something you would like to see? She had the idea and I really like this one. So that I would just swipe, so I would organize and or the empty pages would come to the dashboard or to the archive. And then I could show you all the templates that that I filled out. And you could see how they look like. Okay, we could also add already the January. I didn't use January in Noteful, so I just switched to Noteful back in February. That's why it was empty in these months. But yeah, you can see I used a lot of pages. So let me know. I think I will do a simple YouTube video, like a swipe through of my filled out planner. You can see I have a lot of archive images here, so archive. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. I think it would be so fun. Like all the plans and all the ideas and all the things that I filled out here. Ah, here is Destiny's comment, the making machine. So these were my first, the first templates in Noteful when I just started. And that was when I started with the planner books, but I still used a lot of stickers or many stickers from the Wonder Boxes. And yeah, then I started my own stickers. I tried my own realistic stickers. I never published this one. So many asked for the Frenchie or for over a pet kit, and I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I never did. So that was my first sticker kit, the vintage one. I was so proud of it. Then we had the Wonder Box again. Some, yeah, simple spreads as well. Oh, it's crazy how everything, yeah, improved. March was very crazy. So I think that I had some, I had some hidden things here. So March was very intense with realistic planning and stickers, and so March was also a very, very productive month. So yeah, if this is something you are interested in, let me know. But I think I will still do it because I would love to see how the planner looks. So like throughout the year. I'm still organizing my templates. Oh, really? I mean, I'm live for 3 hours almost. Okay, maybe I should decorate this a little bit. I want to have a decorated vision board. So I need to go to my sticker book. Planner customization. Oh, I'm done. Let me just go back. The planner books are already here. I want to use the pink one, so let me copy this, and I will go to planner books, paste it. And since we have a healthy lifestyle, I could go with the fitness kit, for example. So I'm gonna go to backgrounds first. And I would like to add, maybe one last summer. Do we have something? Ooh, the purple one is nice. So I'm gonna use this layers, background, add this, and then we're gonna go to the realistic stickers, and I will go to fitness and self-care or fitness and health. And we can add some cozy stickers on top of it to visualize even more. So like this. Then I would like to add the water bottle, of course. And we could add the shoes. I'm gonna resize and I will add them here like this. Duplicate, and now I can just cut this, go to my shortcut, and I'm gonna say image editing and flip horizontally. So then I will paste, and voila, it is a bit smaller, obviously, but apart from this, it's matching. So now let me add this here. I love it. So, and then we could also add the headphones. Lol, not this one. And I'm having a lot of fun today. That's why I'm live for such a long time. Let me add the bag. I think a gym bag is always important. Arrange into bag. Okay, that is okay. So, and then we're gonna add maybe this flower pill here. That's it. So, and then last but not least, I want to add a nice glimmer. Same when I asked about font and then got busy with work, it does not require me. Oh guys. And I will just use this one here. Copy, and we're gonna paste it. So, and then there we go. Vision board number 1 is ready. I love it. I'm having fun too, the bits I'm catching at least. Oh man. I love that fitness and health kit. Yeah, right. I was so proud when I created this. But right now I'm not using it that much anymore because yeah, I improved my quality even better. But I think the fitness and health kit and the spring tech kit, it took me so much time to create them because I was playing with the shadows and tried something more realistic than before, and I was so proud of this one. So yeah, that was and then then Daria helped me with the realistic stickers, and then I had something like this. But yeah, the spring tech kit and the fitness and health kit, they are also my favorites. And we also have, like in the freebies, I have even more fitness and health kits, health stickers. So like here we have even more ones. Oh look, we have even another one, another flower pill. So, but yeah, and that was the Easter kit. Okay guys, so my eyes burning by looking at the screen. I'm with my iPad for hours now. I was downloading all day. Oh wow. Do you have a MacBook or a laptop? Because you can also download everything real quick with your laptop and just add it to iCloud. And then you will have everything organized on your iPad too. So I'm always organizing my stickers and everything with my MacBook actually. And then I have access to it on my iPad too. Alrighty, I'm getting tired. And I'm freezing. Oh, it's cold. My other caregiver said she will continue with the work and told me to go back to watching the live. Oh, that is so kind. So now I'm feeling a bit bad that I want to go now. Like, I'm sorry. But it's already 11 p.m. here, so you can see it. Yeah, 11 p.m. In less than an hour, it's midnight. And I need to get up early tomorrow. So I need to sleep. So I can tell you, once I finished all my vision boards, I'm gonna create a new file on Noteful. So with a plus. Quick create. Yeah, quick create would work too. The 3 dots, and then I would say paper. Click on the 3 dots again. A4, blank, and landscape orientation. And then I'm gonna add all the images from all my vision boards, or the most important images from my vision board, to this page, and then I will print it. Because I have a frame somewhere in another room, and then I would like to print my vision board and place the frame somewhere where I can see it. So maybe on my desk, or on a wall or something, or somewhere, but overall somewhere where I can see it, so that yeah, it is more clear to me what I need to do in 2026. Okay guys, so and with that, part 3 of the reset challenge is done. I really hope you enjoyed the challenge, even if I didn't reflect or did dive too much into the reflection pages or the other pages during the live stream. I hope you can understand this, that I would like to do this in private as well. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the little series here with all the 3 resets, and I also hope that the pages or the templates are helpful for you, that they helped you somehow. If you want to, let me know in the comments now, or in the comments or here in the chat now, are you interested in doing a challenge like this also within the year, like for example a quarterly challenge to reflect and see if everything aligns, or a mid-year challenge or something? Is this something you like the reflection challenges? So would you like to do something like this more, or also within the year, or would you say, yeah, it's fine that we did it, but I don't need more like this in the year, maybe just the end of the year? I would appreciate your feedback so I can do what makes you happy. So yeah, if you could tell me or give me a quick answer, it would be great. Happy. I'm really happy you are there. Of course. I will be also in January. I will go live also 5 times a week. So I will cancel 2 days. But overall I will still stick to 5 live streams in the week. I just would like to have at least 2 days where I just do whatever I want in the evening, spending time with my husband or something like that. Once in 3 months. That sounds good. So maybe let me add this to my quarterly challenge that we could do, and maybe we could do it then a 2-day challenge or something. I think I will also go back with the planning marathons. So we're gonna have more planning marathons. I think one planner marathon in a month, because I know you guys love them. I got so much positive feedback about the planning marathons. Okay, so tomorrow I will be live with Daria, and we're gonna be live on YouTube, on Instagram. I think at 9 p.m. Let me check Daria's account. But I think it is at 9 p.m. I'm so unorganized, really. It is so crazy. Like, you know, I'm showing you I'm showing you planning tips and everything every single day, but I am the most unorganized human being here. I have no plan about anything. But wait, where is the her? What? Here's what. No, Daria did not share a schedule for December. I know that she. Oh, come on. Did she delete stuff? I can't find it. Is it possible? I know that she's not here anymore, but did she delete this? So December 15. She probably deleted. She had like an overview. I'm just gonna ask her, but we will be live together on Instagram, and I think it's at 9 p.m. I will just ask her, and then I'm gonna do a countdown in my story, okay? People get promotion or schedule change, or suddenly something happens, so we have to plan completely life change. So these kind of challenges or reset is perfect once in a 3 months. That sounds good. That sounds good. I agree. So I also realized, so in 2025, I think it was the most dynamic year I've ever had. Like, I had goals at the beginning. My goals are now completely different. Life changed so much, and also I have some plans for the next year, but I also know that we still need to figure out a few things, because we are also thinking about some big changes, and yeah, so I have no idea how my life will look in 3 months. I don't know. Nala snoring cracks me up. I still look around thinking Hub is sleeping. Really? Are you in a home office? Do you make home office? Nala snoring made me check around too. That's why I asked before, is Nala snoring? Nala snores at this point are like a white noise for me in the live stream. And Nala is sleeping. Like, let me show you. She's very, very looking cute. Like there. Wait. See? The little girl is sleeping like a little worm. Woo? In her big, big bed. Yo, look at this. She has her eyes open. Alright. No, she slept. Oh, look how cute. Oh yeah, that is my little worm. But, yeah, she's always sleeping like this. Yeah, I work from home. Occasionally go into office, but 95% of the time home. Oh, that is so cool. So I was talking with my employer, because I still had like a contract, and it was about if I want to go back or no. And I also asked, yeah, is it possible to work from home, because I have a dog now. And they said, we cannot promise. So you probably will be at the office for 3 or 4 days in a week. And I was like, yeah, well, it doesn't work. So then I need to quit and do Shelly planners full time until I get retired. So yeah, now I am officially out of the safety net, and all I'm doing is Shelly planners now. I'm planning for next 3 months, setting goals for 3 months, everything else is afterwards. That sounds good. The color blue looks very pretty on you, by the way. Thank you. So I also, I'm currently totally into blue. Like the past years I was always into red and pink and orange, but currently I'm more into blue. I really like blue currently. Ah, baby Nala, cute Nala. Yeah, right? She's such a cutie. Oh, my little baby. But once I get up, she will also get up. So she's just sleeping as long as I sit here. Alrighty guys, so I am out of energy now. I will go offline and I will be back with Daria, and then we have New Year's Eve. I'm trying my best to work on a little New Year's kit so we can plan the next days with some New Year's vibes. But I don't promise anything. If I won't make it, I will just focus on the customizer, on the winter customizer. But for now, I'm gonna read my new Stranger Things book, and I hope that it is as good as the TV show is. And yeah, with that, have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for such a long time. I really enjoy the live streams. And Amrata said, I hope we will be in contact forever, spending time together, journaling and texting, because I'm not sure we will ever meet. Oh, I really enjoy digital journaling and really enjoy everything you and Daria do for us. Thank you so much, Amrata. This means a lot. I also really enjoy it, and it makes me so happy that you're also a part of the live streams and that you're writing so much. Okay, have a good night, guys. We will see us tomorrow. Bye-bye.